Hey guys, Phantomato back again today with another Unturned update, and today's update was a pretty awesome one because it made it feel kind of like an RPG. And without further ado, we're just gonna get into it because what better way than to show you guys. So the first thing is the item rarities. So each item has been given a ranking, I guess you could say, of their raritiness. So from left to right, there is common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary items. And common is things you'd find around your house in real life, and of course legendary are the things that you would find in the middle of nowhere randomly and have a 1 in a billion chance of finding. Like a railgun, because that is one of them, or the night vision scope, that is up there too. But the common items are things like food, clothing, like that's uncommon, but basic clothing is common, like t-shirts, food, simple knives. They're all common stuff that you would probably guarantee see there. And there's never going to be a shortage of them, whether they're rotten or not, there's always going to be some there. The uncommon items are things like this medic top, this colt, this building, maple doorway is uncommon, as well as the large maple frame, and then useful things like car jack and gas that you find sometimes, pretty often, but not all the time. You can go to a gas station, you'll probably find a can of pop, but you won't always find a car jack or a gas. Rare items are things like the sniper sniper sky. I have no idea how to say that. The military knife and the trophy case. These things are kind of good, or just won't show up as much because not many people will craft them, I guess. I don't know why the trophy case is up there, because it's pretty easy to craft. The epic items are things like the maple strike, the Zubeknikov, and the military drum, military stuff like this, good weapons, but not super rare weapons. And the actual military magazine is a rare, but this one is an epic. And these are the weapons that you'll most likely be using once you've played for a while, like the maple strike. And the final things, of course, are the legendary items, which are the things that are extremely rare and hard to get, like the night vision scope, the rocket launcher, or the shadow stalker railgun. And what do you know, here they are. As well, the honey badger, I found this out while spawning in items. I thought that this would have been an epic, because, you know, it's a gun, but it doesn't seem like it would be legendary status. But right here, as you can see with the new HUD, which I will get into, legendary ranged weapon. So apparently the honey badger is legendary, so if you have one of those, don't die, because they're apparently really rare. But speaking of this new HUD, I guess, it is the item context menu. That is what it's officially called. And it's basically just a bunch of shortcuts and a bigger icon, which is fine by me. So things like a bigger icon, it tells you what's the status of it, of its rarity, its quality, and it also says its description: an American carbine, chambered in military ammunition, internally suppressed, so it tells you the details of it. And the cool thing are these buttons over here. So because I'm not holding it, there isn't these other two down here, but currently there's drop and salvage, so you can turn it into scrap metal right here, which is really awesome. And then of course drop. But if I were to grab this and put it in my inventory, now there is more options. There is equip, so I can click equip, and if I were to shoot it, now it is damaged. So if I go back into my inventory, put it up here, it now says repair. So you can do this all from right here. You click them, it'll bring you to the crafting, and you'll be able to craft it. lickety-split without having to go looking for it in your crafting menu. There was a small change with the gun racks. I guess it's not a change, but you can quickly just Control F and gun out of the gun rack. So if you're being raided and you have a whole bunch of guns on your walls but none in your inventory, you can just quickly choose whichever one you want, Control F and take it off, and easily be able to blast the intruders. This also works with the trophies. So not only were the rarity levels given to items, they were also given to vehicles, and it goes in the same order, just this is kind of opposite to this. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. A common vehicle would be a quad, like this black quad. An uncommon vehicle is like this taxi. A rare vehicle is a roadster of any sort. An epic vehicle is a race car. And of course, helicopters are going to be rare and legendary. This one is legendary. An APC is legendary. Because you'll have a tough time finding these vehicles in your Unturned worlds. Probably the best change this week, well, not change, addition this week, is the nearby menu over here. You may have noticed in the crates that they pop up over here, which I find is really handy instead of having to scroll all the way down. So now this is your storage, and this is your normal inventory. But there's also this nearby. And what this nearby is, if you were to kill, make sure my bed is claimed here. If you were to kill someone, let's just say that my body is someone else, let's go home, and you wanted to take their stuff, you'd have to like look through here, try to get, you know, oh, you want that Maple Strike? Oh, I picked up a military force helmet. Maybe you didn't want that. I'm pretty sure you would want that, but maybe you didn't want that. And you kind of just give up trying to get what you want, and you just spam click and go through and nitpick and drop whatever you don't want. But now, as you can see on the side here, there's the nearby menu, and basically this takes any items that are close to you and kind of puts them in this storage-like place, and you can just pick and choose. Oh, I want that, and that, but I don't want that. And boom, now you have the best items that were on that player, and now you can just quickly run away and kill some more. But that is pretty much it for this week. It is not very big, but that's okay, because it was a good update. It adds more bright colors to the game, and it also adds something RPG style kind of thing. I love RPGs, so it makes me feel good when I find a purple item like this. I don't know about you guys, but I think that that is awesome. But like I said, that's everything this week. Who knows what's in store for next week? I hope it's something awesome like this, and not the HTC Vive kit. Because nobody did an update video on that, because nobody has that, Nelson. But that's it for me. If you like this video, like it. If you disliked it, let me know in the comments down below. And I need to mention this. Make sure to comment your questions down below for a Q&A that I'm doing this week. Sometime I have a week off from school. It's spring break. I'm gonna try to make videos every day for you guys, and we're almost to 200 subs. We're at like 196 last time I checked. That is crazy. We might even hit it tomorrow when you guys see this video, and it might already be at 200. That is insane. We hit 100 like, what, 2 weeks ago? So that's 100, that's 50 people a week. That is crazy. We are past my town's population now. What the heck? It's growing too fast. Thank you guys for subscribing, and if you like this video, subscribe it. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button if you want. It's up to you. And as always, stay saucy, guys.